it's more like introduction just for you to know me and then get your mind prepared for the classes. So one thing about my classes is just that you need to know. It's just that whenever you are having class, I always expect you to do one thing for me, which is to always pay attention and also to practice whatever you have learned. Because learning is one thing and then practicing is another thing. There is no one that becomes anything in life without practice, without doing what they are supposed to do. I can't just maybe give you that this thing that you just have to learn, then you become profitable or you start making money. As you can see. So first of all, let me share with you some information you need to get today. So the first information I'm sharing with you is who I am. I'm Odi Senior, the founder CEO of Odi Senior Group. So at least by the grace, I've trained hundreds of people, if not thousands of people, in digital skill. From my screen, if you can see my screen very well, this is my training with core members. I don't know, the website is not loading fine. I don't know why. Maybe due to the network issue we are having today. But in your own time, you can go through the website and see the website. So we have been able to partner with NYC for over 4 to 5 years now, in which we train core members on digital skills. And we have worked with different NGOs and different organizations also in training people on digital skills. So, and one thing about learning a digital skill is just that it takes you and puts you in the path that you yourself now you might not be able to put yourself. I think there's something we need to know. For me now, I started my digital skill even while in school. Maybe most of us might not have the opportunity to start early, but anytime you start, it does not matter. What matters about it is how you are able to add, how you are able to put up your effort to ensure that whatever you are doing at that time is good enough. You are doing the best out of whatever you are doing at that time. So I started, even when I started working with NYC, I have not even gone for service when I started working with NYC, so training members. So it has been an opportunity for me to also learn why teaching other people. So I'm trying to load all this network, but I'm having an issue loading it. That's the reason it seems as if but you can also check out the Instagram handle and check out the TikTok handle, then the website also. The link will be provided later. So let's continue with this is kind of, I don't know why. Okay, so it's a website design is the process of planning, crafting, and arranging content online using a combination of layout, color, text, styles, images, structures, graphic, and interactive features to deliver a visual, appealing, and functional website. So every website that you have in the internet came as a result of combination of different features which are here. These features which we mentioned here. I wish and I believe maybe in a subsequent class I'm not going to have this challenge I'm having today. I usually prefer these days, these Google Meets don't usually give one kind behavior with their streaming, unlike other social media platform, but it's fine, we can always try to. So let's look at the next so this is more like an introduction. The next class now will be more of going into details about all this thing we are talking about. So let's look at the key points of website design. The first thing is the website design, which is the appearance and the user experience. The first thing about website design is the design, which is the design is equals to what? The appearance and the user experience. Most of us now, we have gone to a website now where we click on the website and we end up seeing that website was not able to load fine. Either the website was not loading fine, or we notice that the website now was loading, but there's a place we can't be able to go from one page to the other. So we call it navigation. You are not able to navigate from one place of the website to the other. So that is the user experience of the website. But the appearance is the way you see it, the way it looks. Like now you see this website here, you see how the website look like. That is the appearance. Then for me to click here now, to go to the About Us page, that is the navigation, which is the experience I'm having with the website. So that's one thing you need to know concerning website design. Website design is just the appearance and the user experience. So it's just two things combined. So what it include the layout, the color, the topography, the images, the graphics, the navigation. So this is what is included. While we are in the course of the training, you know more about all these things, because whenever I will tell you this thing in details, but the layout is how information is structured and presented. Color and topography is the style choice that matches the brand. Remember, I told you I will drop this thing at the group chat so that you can also go through it on your own time, so that you can know what I'm also talking about. So navigation, menus, and link that guides users around the website. Let's say, for instance, now once I go to this website, this is junior.com. You see, we have what we call the home, we have what we call the about, we have what we call the gallery, contact, the service, and the projects. So these are the navigation. These are the links to different pages of the website. So these are what we call the navigation. When I talk about navigation, that's the places we call the navigation, the website. So that's what we say, the navigation, the menus and the links that guide users around the website. So if I'm on this website now, I'm on the home page. On the default now, we are on the home page. So if I want to go to the About Us page, if I click here now, that means I'm navigating to the what? About Us page. So that is what we mean by what? Navigation. It gives you access to go around the website without you having to maybe to have any issues while trying to go through the website. So we say what? Website design versus web development. They say when it comes to web design, if you are customizing, choosing themes, layouts, maybe adjust layout, font, and color, using drag and drop builder like Elementor, WP, Berkeley, focus mainly on how the site look and feels. This is website design. So we say web development is if you are using written code, custom code, HTML, CSS, PHP, JavaScript, and editing theme file, creating custom plugins or functionality, working with database or WordPress code. This is considered as web development. So it will be good for us to know that even in website design, we have, even in WordPress, there's what we call web developers. There are people that we call in WordPress, there are people we call WordPress developers also, which use code also to ensure that the website has more features than whatever we think. So all we need to know is just that website design have gone beyond whatever the primary knowledge that most of us might have, and that's the reason it's very good for us to open our mind to learning. Learning is part of earning. So anyone that wish to earn have to learn. That's the logic part of about everything in digital skill. If you want to earn, you need to learn. So I advise every one of you here, just open up your mind to this training. I can tell you for free, this training can be a training that you just need to learn and start making something for yourself. This training can be able to scare anyone through to this, maybe making something for him or herself. So okay, I'm trying to go through some things now. So I think how many minutes? So I plan that by 12:30 we should be done with this, so that I will share this thing with you by tomorrow. Tomorrow is okay. Our next class will be tomorrow, right? So by tomorrow by 8 o'clock in the night, although I'm still considering my travel, what I'm going to be traveling, but for now, if there is anything, I will still communicate to you in the group. But all we have to just have in mind is just that this training have started. So just have it in mind, it has started already. So everything regarding to the training, we continue to ensure that everything you need regarding to the training is going to be given to you on the group chat. So I would like to take one or two questions, then I will conclude for the class. If you have a question, just raise up your hand, then I can maybe allow you to speak. If If you have a question, just raise up your hand, then I can allow you to speak. You ask a question, then before I conclude for today. If you have a question, raise up your hand. Okay, Basi Ru. You can talk.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity given to us. We really appreciate, and at the same time, I'm saying happy birthday and long life and prosperity.
Okay, thank you.
However,
Yeah,
however, this program, we mentioned that using JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, are we going to be using codes to write to do this thing, this web design? Are we going to be using code, or we are going to use WordPress? That's number one. Number two is contain the both front end and the back end.
yeah.
So, and number three is that you said by 8. I think my network, I have a network glitch there. For tomorrow, is it 8 in the morning, or I mean 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the question. The first question was about whether it's going to be on WordPress, whether it's going to be on maybe coding. So, for instance, now, let me just be honest with you. This training is going to be strictly on WordPress. The reason being that if I'm able to take you on, let's say, even 3 weeks, 1 month, if I'm able to take you on 1 month training on coding, you can't be able to even be good enough for me to start teaching you how to be profitable with it. But with WordPress, I can be able to take you even within 3 weeks. After taking you 3 weeks, you can be able to even be start making money because of the patterns or what I will show you have been able to do. And I can tell you now, maybe at the course of our training, I will show you some of the maybe how I'll be able to talk to clients, how we're able to get customers, how we're able to get people to work with. And I can tell you, majority of the people we have worked for, both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria, what we design with for them, mostly of them are WordPress. You know, it's only in Nigeria that we kind of try to make things to be difficult for ourselves. Why do there are easy ways? Let me show you now. This website that you are seeing here was built on WordPress. This particular one. The thing now is just that most people they don't know how to design using WordPress. I can show you as many. This one also. This website. These are client websites. I can write up to 10 of them now. I'm trying to remember the other one. Or where each other. I don't have them offered. If I knew that we are going to ask for this, I would have. I'm trying to get them together, but let's just continue so that we not waste much of our time. So everything we need to design, the people are not even looking for that sophisticated website again. What they are looking for is the functionality of their website. So with WordPress, we can achieve that. So that is not an issue. So for the time, it's 8 p.m. because that was the one that got the highest vote. According to the vote we did the other day, it was the one that got the highest vote. So it's 8 p.m. So the time is 8 p.m. So that is it. So I don't know whether I've answered I've answered the two questions that you asked. Okay, you can ask. I can see
Okay.
your hand is
Good
raised.
afternoon.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yes,
Good
I
afternoon.
mentioned about the front and back.
Okay, the front and the back end. Okay, you know, one thing about WordPress is just that WordPress already have the front end and the back end. So the thing that people don't know about WordPress is just that if you don't know how to use it, it seems as if it seems that difficult. Do you understand? So I will just teach you how you can be able to use it. It comes with the front end and the back end already. So as someone that have used it, I've used WordPress, I've used coding, I've used every other platform. So I can be able to tell you the difference between both of them and how you can be able to use both of them. So WordPress comes with the front end and back end. So it's not you trying to write another PHP, Python, or any other programming language for you to be able to execute it. It's just you knowing the right thing to do, and I will guide you on that. So that is not an issue. So, any other question before we call it a day?
Okay, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I can hear you, Nathan.
Okay, first of all, I want to thank you for the opportunity. Mine is not like it's not a question, it's an appeal. This one you're saying the class will be holding from 8 p.m. Like the area where I am now for the past 2 weeks, once it is around that 8, from that 8, the network is always bad. So I don't know if you can record the classes, then drop it on the platform so that those of us that have network issue, we can also watch the replay. Because at night where I stay in Port Harcourt, network is very terrible. So I don't think I'll be able to, even if I attend, it's very difficult for me. So if you can drop the replay after every class, it will help to benefit most of us that will have network challenges.
Okay, okay, that is amazing. I was also trying to record what we were doing today also, but due to most times now recording most times now because this platform now if it was something like TikTok, you will be recording as we are doing it inside the platform, and if it's something like maybe YouTube also have a platform now where you can be able to live stream. So, but this platform now, in order for you to be able to record what you are doing, they will tell you to pay for it. In which I'm trying to use another platform now to record. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I will try my best to ensure that I record, even for those that are even online at that I'm teaching, because they will also need to revisit the video also to maybe to grab one or two things they might not get very well when I was teaching. So I'm considering that, my brother. I'm considering that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So any other question? So in absence of any other question, Microsoft.
But I want to appreciate you for this. There is a hand. There's a hand. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you,
Can you
but
hear me?
your network is breaking. Your network is breaking.
There's a hand up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your network is breaking.
Network is very poor.
Okay, you can continue.
Yes, poor network. Very poor network here.
Yeah, the network has been disturbing today.
Sorry about that. It's bad network. Okay. Concerning about platforms where you can. So this is bad. Please, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Sure, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you. I can
Hello,
hear
can you
you.
hear me?
Yeah, sure, I can hear you.
Okay. Now, okay, you were talking about all right. Okay, you were talking about a platform where you can do a lot of things on Zoom. I don't
Okay.
know if you can consider so that we can rather be using Zoom. Zoom is very good. You can mute everybody on Zoom and unmute them and control the whole meeting. I don't know
Okay.
for other platforms, but another thing is that you can with Zoom you can record and then share it.
Okay.
Very possible with Zoom. So please, I want to suggest that we consider Zoom.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
That would be fine. I love that. I love that recommendation. So we also give try to it. We tried that in our source code class. Any other person? Yeah, that's you can mute yourself.
Yeah, thank
Yeah. Yeah. Amode. Amod. Amode. Yeah, you can talk. You can talk. Amod, I'm waiting for you to talk. Okay. Seems. Please, if you can see two people that are raising up their hand, like somewhere you can talk. Somewhere you can talk.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
So please, it's just a recommendation, though. Most time you see this Google Meet, it have network issues most times. So I don't know if it's possible for us to use Microsoft Team because that one is smoother for meetings.
Okay. Microsoft Meeting. Okay, we also put that one in consideration. I think we have two suggestions now. We have Microsoft Meeting and we have Zoom. So we'll consider both of them to see. Before tomorrow, we pick the one we are going to use. Yeah. Okay, the next person, please. Uh, Aye Bamidele. Please, the next person, please. I'm waiting for. The next person. Okay. So,
Okay, good afternoon.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. I
Yeah,
can
my name
hear
is
you.
Michael.
Yeah.
I just want to make an appeal.
Okay.
I want you to know that this is a new area of knowledge that we are not familiar with.
Okay.
So, and you are the one that is leading us on it.
Yeah.
My request is that I want you to always teach us. Just teach us like we are a baby that is just coming up. Because sometimes there are some people that just teach you like they just teach you as if you already know it
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
So because I've come across a certain platform like that was teaching WordPress, and the way they taught us, they just taught us as if you should know this, you should know this, you should know that, and at the end of the day, I just drop out from it. So I want you to really help us all so that we learn it step by step. Even if it has to do like saying step one, do like this, step two, do like this, step three, do like this, so that by the time we are following that step, we will know that if we get that step and then we master it, then it become part of us. That's just the appeal I want to make.
Okay.
Thank you for the initiative.
Yeah. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Okay. That is well considered. I've heard you. So for those that have been in my class before, they will testify to that. So it's not a problem. So you are in a safe hand. You're in a safe
Okay.
hand. Hello. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. My my brother, I think the Google is more, the YouTube is more known and more simpler to access. I think we should use YouTube. It's more easier.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is my number one. The number two. Okay. My number two is that I saw Google site. Google site. I know how we have seen it.
Yeah.
Google site. I don't know if you will teach on Google site or what is the application between Google site and WordPress. Well, I don't know what is this difference.
Okay. Google sites. Basically, we used Google site before. Google site was more like kind of what we use for blogging in together with blogspot. People were using it for landing page before. Do you understand? Google site is
Okay.
not a fully customized place where you can design a full website like now. You know, even before WordPress came into existence, we were using Bloggerspot as a platform for blogging. Then from there now
Plugin.
WordPress came with full functionality. Then people moved from even Lindy KG. Lindy KG was blogging on Bloggerspot before. She have to move from Bloggerspot to WordPress. So it was kind of from moving from
Okay.
moving from those that time to here now. So we are not going to be looking at the old fashion. We are going to be looking at the new fashion. Do you understand? Which WordPress is the one that is in charge now? Also have
Okay.
other
Thank you.
platforms now like Shopify. We
Okay.
have Wix. We have other platforms, but I think the one that is taking the lead now is WordPress because 47% of the website you have in the internet is built on WordPress. That's
WordPress. Yeah.
47
Okay.
to
Thank you.
48% is built on WordPress. So coding only takes up to 23%. Then other platforms take the other rest. So WordPress is the highest in the entire world.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, someone say 70%, sir. No, my brother, it's not up to 70%. So it's like 40 something percent if you check the data of the recent data. Okay, thank you so much, and I really appreciate for every one of you to have made up your time to have come here today. So I wish and I know your time is not going to be wasted during the course of this training. But I always appeal, try as much as possible to do whatever you are told to do because that's where the learning starts. Learning does not start from you joining the class. Learning starts from doing what you are told to do. From tomorrow after class now, we tell you what to do, the assignment you have to do, bring it the next day. That's the reason I gave you each day. When you learn today, you have a day gap to do something, then come the next day. That's the reason I put it like that. If you go to the group chat to see, if you learn today, you are not going to have class tomorrow. Then the other day you have class. That's how I've scheduled it in order for you to have time to do what I will tell you to do. You don't just learn by watching. You learn by doing. Do you understand? So there are things I'm going to expose you to in which they say knowledge is power. You might have not known this, but you are going to know it soon. Do you understand? So just open your mind to learning. Whatever you know before, just keep it. You can always ask me questions regarding to whatever you know before, but don't expect me to maybe allow you to bring the old fashion in which we think that it's not going to work for us. So I've been in this industry for years, so I can tell you what is working now, what is not working now. So we are going to be in this together, and I know during the course of this training, every one of us is going to enjoy the training. And my end goal is not just for us to have the training. There's no skill that you learn and you don't earn money from it. It become so most of you get frustrated in it. So the end point of it is just for us to be able to make something out of it. So I'm not going to come and teach you here in order for you to just become one of those people that have digital skill in quotes. I want to teach you in order for you to be able to use it for something good for yourself. I'm one of the people that have been able to benefit from digital skill. So I know how good it can be. So I also want you to benefit from it also. So that it will not be a time that you say, learning a digital skill is, I always tell my students sometimes that soon now people will say learning a digital skill is a scam. Just the same way they are saying having a certificate is a scam, something of that nature, because they are not earning from it. So the end goal of us for us in this training is just to earn from whatever we are learning. And there is possible, it's very much possible. Maybe during the course of the training, I will show you some of the things that you need to that can motivate you to know that these are possible. We are not just talking from just a word, we are talking from experience of what is happening. Do you understand? So will be beneficial to having a digital skill like website design. So it's something that I recommend to anyone, and I know it's definitely going to help anyone that is very serious about it. So you guys, I really appreciate for your time, and I know this is just the beginning of greatness for every one of us. It takes sacrifice, it takes commitment to achieve anything in life. So let's be ready for this journey, because it might not be that easy for any one of us to always come online to follow up with training and to do one or two things we are going to be told to do. But at the end of it, it will be worth it. That's the most important thing. So see you guys later. Bye for now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.